Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? That's...
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unify titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, Nick and AJ.
No
joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh, my! Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
She's looking to end her right now.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Watching.
No way home.
Oh, showing off her quad power. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
DDT.
Spiked.
She's able to evade.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Tag.
Big boom. On to do the pin for the championship. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Hit with the knee.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Wicked clothesline.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
He tags in his partner.
Such
a unique takedown.
Takedown there. Is this it?
She gets a quick kick out there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Turns that in his favor.
Look to their partner and tags out.
A running Hurricane Rana.
The champ showing that quickness.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Oh, my God. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
No, a kick out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Drop kick right to the patella. Directly on the knee, right on target. That's what you got to do to get to the champ. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Boom on the jaw. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
They're gonna have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
A string of counters.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
Behind, nasty.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Tags in here. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And Zelina reverses it. And she had Zelina's number there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Sent right into the corner. Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money.
Standing shooting star press.
Zelina being sized up.
And look at this.
God. The champ is in control.
Bang! From the middle rope. Moonsault from the middle rope.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Clothesline.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. A running Hurricane Rana.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
What an incredible moonsault. She's got something in mind here.
Going for it again.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Nick and AJ.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public.
I see what you're doing here with these Unified Championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, Told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it. He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he has it.
And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, Nick and AJ.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified... Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Boom! What a forearm.
Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
It is his time to take care of business.
Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Oof.
His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Wow. Just going all out with every blow. And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Big punch. Ouch.
He gets out of the way. Just caught flush. And a stop to the gut, too. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Superman punch!
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Eric able to take a stand there.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. Takes out the knee.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Eric,
No. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Crossbody.
The champ with the pin.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Spear! The champ taking care of business here. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Nick and...
Hey,
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is a
see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Lexus avoids the attack.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, sharp knee. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Ooh! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ooh! Looking helpless right now.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh! Spiking DDT!
And he retaliates.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
The following contest.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, well, I've got you. I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So,
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Gets out of the way of that one. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh.
Got him up.
Into the neck breaker.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Don't do it.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Boom! Face first.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Knee to the breadbasket.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And look at this now, yes. Uh-oh.
There it is, reversal.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up, and quick getting the arm up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
He's got control. Will create separation.
He's looking to get back in this.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Nice work by the ref. Not allowing that weapon to come into play here.
Pulls the trigger. Oh, and a knee strike.
Ooh.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Watch out! Somersault plunge out of the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Tossed back into the ring.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
In position, ready to strike.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Nick.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little...
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be singing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his...
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, represent...
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they'd consider me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, it makes you feel any better, Saxton. In my book, you're completely non-essential.
Dominic was ready for that. Ooh, what a clothesline.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Incoming.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. actively targeting the arm.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Deadlift German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, ouch. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Bam! He saw that one coming.
These two showing how well they know each other. Oh!
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
One answer after another. Neither competitor picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
And Dominic is fit. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Put a stop to this interference.
Switching the script on him here.
Intercepting the interference. Not giving him a chance to start anything.
I think he was trying to help, but now he's the one taking a beating.
And he counters. Running knee lift. Oh, my God.
Ooh, man.
Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Uh-oh. Rolling cutter. Ouch.
Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Oh.
Anticipated that.
Super kick. He's already feeling the effects.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
A direct headshot. Just sickening.
Boom, what impact.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Bang! So accurate. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
This isn't even close to over.
Ooh. Ouch.
Priest timed that.
Oh, God. And he has an answer for Priest.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Able to make a timely escape.
Counter after counter.
Oh, the impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick. Intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
What a forearm. Smashed with a forearm.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Spear!
Will that stop Priest?
Makes a cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Priest with the elevated flatliner. Priest making his opponent pay dearly.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm. You can really...
Trap hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. A defensive elbow to the gut.